Grubhub only for 2 hours. Is it worth it in 2025? Today we're gonna be doing a real-time delivery test.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm your boy FDA Dash and Trader, and we about to make this money. Listen, I get lots of questions about Grubhub all the time, and today I'm here to give you no hype, no fake, just earnings, screenshots, and real-world results from the Grubhub app. Now, before we get started, do me a favor. Hit that like and that subscribe button, because as you can see, I'm driving. I'm heading to the area where the orders be at, and it's the daytime too. So, hook me up for a daytime ride along. Listen, today we're going to be doing a little experiment. I'm going to be running Grubhub only for 2 hours. We starting right now. It's 11 o'clock. We could do no DoorDash, no Uber Eats, no multi-apping, just Grubhub for exactly 2 hours. And the big question we trying to answer today is, can Grubhub still hold its own in 2025? Can you run Grubhub by itself? A lot of drivers ask me, is Grubhub dead? Is it market dependent? Is it even worth turning on anymore? Is it just a battery drainer? Trader, these are the questions that the Dashers be asking me. Or is this just a good backup app? Well, you know what? Instead of guessing, we're going to put it to the test live today in real time. So here's how it's going to work. I've got my timer set. It's 11 o'clock. We're going for 2 hours until 1 p.m. From the moment I accept my first order, I'm not cherry picking like crazy, but I'm also not taking complete garbage either. I'm going to show you the offers that come in, the miles, the payout, the wait times, and how busy or slow Grubhub actually is during the shift. If it's slow, we not hiding it. If it's good, we definitely finna talk about it. Now, before we get into the orders, let me say this real quick. A lot of people jump into delivery thinking that every app is the same. And I'm here to tell you that that's just absolutely not true. Grubhub is very different from DoorDash, okay? For example, with Grubhub, orders tend to pay a little bit higher. They can be less frequent. So that's something you got to note right there. Wait times at restaurants can be longer, but in my experience, the merchants I pick up from, I don't be having no crazy wait times. And sometimes you may drive a little bit of miles, either to get to where they want you to pick up the order or to deliver it. I done seen some crazy Grubhub orders now. So the trade-off is always higher pay versus fewer orders. That's what these kind of tests, highlight. And that's why they are important. Also, I want to be 100% transparent. I don't know how this shift is going to go. It could be 2 hours of nonstop orders. It could be 2 hours of me sitting in a parking lot just talking to myself. And honestly, both... Good morning. I'm picking up one for Patrick. You work all day, every day.
All right, no, listen. I wasn't supposed to be here today. No.
It's my first time working in a day in like a year. And I'm like, I see you. I'm like, okay, that's it. She work all day, every day.
No, I don't work weekends.
Okay, just filling in for one time.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you.
All right, first order ready to go. I think this one got a small delivery distance too. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Mark this order is ready. We got it confirmed. Uh-oh, did I just see some snowflakes? What? Don't tell me it's about the snow. That's absolutely crazy. Hold on. Let's turn this down a little bit. I did not check the forecast, guys, but if we are in for some snow, that may mean we're going to have a better Grubhub shift than I expected. Let's quickly tie this bag up because we are on a 2-hour time limit. We got us a gravel driveway, guys. We love driving down gravel driveways early in the morning. Yes, sir. We are leaving the drop off right now. And I will note that they did not send me another order right away. A lot of times when you drop off a Grubhub order, if it's really busy out there, they'll send you an order as you're approaching your delivery destination or right when you drop it off. So the fact that we didn't get one right away is a little indication that it may be slow. But we did get that first order from the house though. So, we only 20 minutes into this shift. Let's see what we can do. How busy they are up here at this Wendy's. Let's see. I'm not sure what's going on with Grubhub, but the mileage on these orders is definitely not right because that first order had a higher mileage than what was actually driven. And I suspect the same thing is going to be going on with this one, but we're going to see once we get up in here. We almost probably about 40 minutes in. I'm picking up for Eric. Uh-oh. Order ready? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you take it.
Yep, I see 2 mobile pickups. This one is for Terrence. That one's for Eric. Let's go. All right. So we definitely gonna be getting 2 orders done in the first hour. Looks like Grubhub does got enough business out here. Okay. Got a drink for you. No problem. And order number 3 just came in. We got 841, 5.9 miles. Looks like we got to go down to McDonald's, hook back around. All right. Well, I was just getting ready to say we didn't get an order after we dropped that last one off, but hey, order number 3. Let's head to it. I might as well go over where we at so far. We pretty much rolling up on the first hour right now. And we are sitting at $22. Not bad, not too shabby. Now, let me see, hold on. We got 2 orders completed. First order was 13 something. I'm gonna throw it up on screen right here. Not bad at all, decent payout, reasonable miles. Second order, as you just saw, we just got it dropped off. Almost $9 on that order. So we at a total of $22. Actually, we had $22.57 to be exact. Now, here's where things get interesting. On paper, $22 for 1 hour doesn't look horrible, but it only came from 2 orders. A lot of times you have to do 3 orders to get 22 or 23 bucks. So the fact that we got that done with 2 orders, that in itself is a win right there. And then you're not always gonna get flooded with offers, but when something does come in, if the payout looks better, you know what I'm saying, than what you might see on other apps, sometimes it's worth taking it. Now, the downside is, you know, sometimes you might have a little wait time. Now, we haven't had any wait time today. We've been getting pretty lucky. But if you encounter that, it can become frustrating and it can slow down your progress towards hitting your goal for the shift. But if you're okay with some higher wait times on them higher paying orders, higher mileage orders, hey, those may be just for you. Another thing I noticed during this first hour is the restaurants, they were super fast for me. I mean, that ain't nothing crazy, but it is something to note that if the merchants is on time, if they, you know, prepared and got them orders ready, maybe it's because I'm out here so early that they don't have any fatigue from the day and I'm getting lucky in that regard. But either way, I'll take it. So when you factor in fewer orders, a little bit of downtime, not really having to wait on no restaurants, you really start to see the pros and cons more clearly. Now, the big question is, for this second hour, can we do the same results that we just did or even better? You know, I'm looking for some good payout orders. This one we just got is a step in the right direction. But if the second hour is looking just like the first hour, then you know what? That's going to be reasonable as well. That's going to put us at about 44 bucks. Yes, sir. So we got a pickup time of 12:11. But if history is serving me correctly, I remember that this McDonald's usually be on point. And now that I think about it, I can't remember the last time I was here in the AM versus being here in the PM. So maybe, you know, maybe we get a little bit lucky. More lucky than we getting with a parking spot. Because look at this. They got me all the way in the back of the back. Boy, I ain't never been back here. Hold up. Hold up. Let me reverse into this parking spot real quick. We'll get up in here. What's this? Order number 3. Stop playing with me. Boy, Grubhub finna be happy. I know my acceptance rate going up with these deliveries. Now, for this challenge, I did say I was gonna be a little bit less selective, but I'm still declining if it's something too ridiculous, you know, ridiculous mileage or ridiculous small payout for whatever. But hey, the 3 orders they sent me been A1 so far. This McDonald's is doing numbers in the morning. Parking lot's full. All right. We are picking up 3401. Ooh, we got a bag ready. I see a door there. I see a delivery bag. No numbers up there. They hiding the numbers. I got 3401.
No,
that ain't it? Oh man, that's crazy. I thought for sure that was gonna be it. It was bound to happen sooner or later. We do got a little bit of wait time on this one, but hopefully it don't be too long. What it said, 12:11 was the pickup time. So we at the 1 hour mark. Look at this little bitty bag, boy. They got a double quarter pounder with cheese, a McRib, and a large fry. Something tells me that this order was ready, that they just couldn't find it. I really do think it was ready, y'all. I love it when the drop-offs are easy like this. Look at that. We right at the front door. Right on time. Let's see. Do we have a PIN number? No, we do not. Order number 3. Keeping it easy. Stop playing with me. Get that picture. Yes, sir. Be right with you. The time right now is 12:22, y'all. So that's 12:22. That means we have been out here for an hour and 22 minutes. We are sitting at $30.98 on Grubhub. Check it out. $30.98. We is doing amazing. We get one more $10 order. That'll put us right where we need to be. I like to be at $40 every 2 hours, no matter what app I'm working. And it's just so surprising that it's actually working out with Grubhub, because I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts at the beginning of this little challenge. But seeing where we at now, we got a good shot at making it happen. But we do need another order though. Well, you see it right there. The time is now 12:50. That's right. It has been 28 minutes, y'all, and we have not gotten another order. All right. So we have waited 28 minutes in this second hour, and it is 12:50. We've gotten 0 orders. We got 10 minutes left to get an order. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait and see if we get one. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think it's over with. I think it's died down for the time being, and we made what we gonna make. We haven't gotten an order in 30 minutes, and you know what? No pings, no offers, nothing at all. Right now, we are sitting at $30.98 in about an hour and a half of active time on the Grubhub app. And honestly, right here, this is one of the biggest problems with Grubhubs in certain markets, because you can be having a nice little stride, making some good money, getting order after order, then all of a sudden, boom, everything just dry up. And that's just the name of the game. But you know what? It's all good. When it slows down, ain't nothing you can do about it. But you gotta make the most of it when it's good out there. You can do okay early on with a couple of solid orders. But then, just like that, you hit a wall and nothing is coming through. And it's tough, especially if you're trying to run Grubhub as your only app, like we did today. If I was multi-apping, this wouldn't be such a big deal. I'd probably have me a DoorDash order right now, or be on my way to one. Or at least have something else running in the background to give me more opportunities, more options, right? But since this is a Grubhub only video, we forced to just sit and wait. And you know what? It's all good. Now, don't get me wrong. $30.98 an hour and a half, that ain't horrible at all, by any means. This is exactly why I wanted to do this test, though. I wanted to see what it's like in my market, just in case, you know, the DoorDash app go down, or Instacart go down, or Roadie, or any other app that I decide to use, Uber Eats, maybe they're having issues and I'm only able to rely on Grubhub. With that being said, I'm happy with my results. I really am. It ain't that bad. But that's gonna wrap up this little 2-hour Grubhub challenge. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Total of $30.98. We had about 30 minutes of downtime. So, you know, that's the takeaway right there. Grubhub can pay decently per order, but you got to get the orders back to back, and you got to keep the miles low, just like with any other app. But the order volume isn't just consistent enough in this market for me to rely on. I need something that's a little bit more consistent, a little bit more order volume. If you're someone who has patience, doesn't mind waiting, and it's okay holding out for those higher paying orders, Grubhub can be useful for you. I'm not gonna lie, it can be a game changer for you. But if you need steady orders, consistent movement, predictable hourly earnings, those are gonna be some things to keep in mind when using Grubhub only. Now, I wanna hear from you guys though. Let me know what you got going on. Comment down below. How has Grubhub been for you lately in your market? Are you seeing more orders than this, or is it about the same? Is this normally how it go on Grubhub? If this video helped you out, gave you a realistic look on what you can expect to see when out doing Grubhub for a couple hours, do me a favor. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and also hit the share button too. Hype me up a little bit too while you at it. But I appreciate every single one of you guys who watched this video. Thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Drive smart. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. We keep them busy. Now they want to actually make money too. They asking for too much. They're asking for too much.